federal government commences distribution of 42,000 grains across 36 states and the FCT.
President Tinubu in Lagos to observe Eid al-Fitr Salah break.
Vice President Shettima applauds the unity and common purpose in Borno State.
Let us continue on this path of unity and progress. There can never be peace without development, and there can never be development without peace.
And on Good Morning Nigeria today, we shall discuss the new electricity tariff.
The Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC, plays a critical role in regulating the electricity sector in Nigeria. Of course, ensuring fair practices, promoting efficiency and fostering sustainable development among what they do.
Exactly, Victor, and last week, Wednesday, the 3rd of April 2024, a new electricity tariff specifically targeted at customers on Band A nationwide was announced.
That's true. This move is presumed to reflect the Commission's commitment to enhancing the efficiency and sustainability of the electricity supply chain while addressing the unique needs of different categories.
Now, under the new tariff, Victor, customers on Band A who enjoy 20 hours of electricity supply daily will now pay 225 naira per kilowatts. The Vice Chairman of Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, Mr. Hussaini, says customers on Band A are 15% of the total electricity consumers in the country.
Indeed, Juma, that means customers on other bands are not affected by the new tariff. Now, one will wonder what will inform the decision by the federal government to exclude nearly 85% of electricity consumers from the new tariff. In other words, what is the rationale behind the introduction of the new tariff for Grade A, and of course the potential implications of these changes on both consumers and provision of electricity as it is. I am Victor Azu. I welcome you to Good Morning Nigeria.
Indeed, Victor, there are so many implications, and just last Friday we're informed that the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission fines Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, AEDC, 200 million naira for failure to comply with the prescribed customer band classifications for the new tariff billing. And over the weekend also, the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission directed all electricity distribution companies to ensure that only the newly approved Band A feeders listed in their April 2024 for the purpose of vending of prepaid customers and billing for post-prepaid customers on their network. Well, get to hear all about that. I am Juma Yusuf, welcoming you to the program this beautiful Monday morning. We're live on the network service of the NTA. We're glad you're staying tuned, and what a better way to start your day, Victor.
Indeed, what a better way.
But we'll have the complimentary newspaper review and in the course of the program. Now let's have the highlights of the morning news with Dennis Adebuloye. Good morning, Dennis. Good to see you. Hope you had a great weekend.
Very good weekend. Thank you, Jimmy. Good morning, and good morning, Victor. Good morning, Nigerians. Here is the morning news. The federal government has commenced the distribution of 42,000 metric tons of grains across 36 states and the FCT. A delegation led by the Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Abubakar Kyari, handed over 26,404 50 kilograms of assorted grains, maize, sorghum and millet to Sokoto State. The distribution of essential food commodities to vulnerable Nigerians is a promise made and kept by President Bola Tinubu to cushion the effects of the economic hardship.
I'm glad to also mention that the declining prices and increasing availability of food commodities in various markets across the Federation stems largely from the consistent strategic interventions of the federal government in the past weeks.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has said from the onset that whatever he will do, Nigeria and Nigerians will be first. And therefore, much as he's also doing that, he is also investing massively towards the production of agriculture, indeed contributing massively in the entire agricultural value chain so that Nigeria will have a secured future through food security.
The Sultan of Sokoto and President General Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs Mohammed Saad Abubakar has asked Muslims to look out for the new moon of Shawwal 1445 after Hijrah on Monday 8th April. A statement signed by Professor Sambo Wali Junaidu, Chairman Advisory Committee on Religious Affairs, Sultanate Council Sokoto, says Monday is the 29th day of Ramadan 1445 after Hijrah, and the day to look out for the new moon of Shawwal. The sighting of the new moon should be reported through the following numbers upon the screen for onward communication to the Sultan. And the federal government has declared Tuesday 9th and Wednesday 10th April public holidays to mark the Eid al-Fitr celebration. Minister of Interior Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, who made the declaration on behalf of the federal government, congratulates all Muslim Ummah for the successful completion of the fasting in the holy month of Ramadan. Tunji-Ojo calls on Muslims to imbibe and practice the virtues that entail kindness, love, tolerance, peace, good neighborliness and compassion as exemplified by the Holy Prophet Muhammad. While wishing the Muslim Ummah a happy celebration, the minister urges Nigerians to continue in the spirit of unity in order to improve and achieve peace and oneness in the country. Meanwhile, President Bola Tinubu is in Lagos to celebrate the Eid al-Fitr. A statement by the Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Ajuri Ngalale, says the President will use the solemn occasion to observe prayers for Nigeria along with his family. The statement adds that the President's official duties will continue during and after the Eid al-Fitr holidays. Vice President Kashim Shettima says the kind of unity and common purpose being projected in Borno State is unprecedented in the annals of contemporary Nigerian political history. The Vice President stated this when he was hosted to the Iftar, the traditional breaking of fast at the Government House, Maiduguri.
Let us continue on this path of unity and progress. There can never be peace without development, and there can never be development without peace.
And that's the news for now. Good morning, Nigeria continues after this break with Victor and Jume. Have a great day.